Hello, and welcome to this Xbox Live video review of Yars Revenge for the Xbox 360 on Xbox Live Arcade. As you can see here, we've got Yars Revenge, and it's a classic game, and it's got quality visuals. Okay, I was just kidding. That's not the real one. That's the original Yars Revenge from the Atari 2600. The new game, of course, is much different, and in case you're wondering who this is Mark, aka Wingman709 from this Xbox Live podcast. And I'm going to do a quick preview of the game. I'm just kind of cutting through here on all the initial cutscenes and everything that happens. But there is a comic book in this too. If you want to read the original comic book, they actually included it in the extras, so that's kind of cool. But basically, I guess Yar was asleep for a very long time, and they want Yar back in combat, and so Yar's coming back to fight for another day. So we're going to load up here, and honestly, this was it's a very different departure from obviously what you saw there a minute ago in the 2600 days. But an interesting thing is that was like a top-selling title way back in the day. So I think they're trying to recreate that magic, hoping to get a #1 title again. But I just don't know if that's going to happen. Other sites have not reviewed the game very well, and but like I always like to say to people, try the demo out. Everybody has different taste. Try out the demo, see if you like it. My initial thoughts here are that it's a good looking game. As you can see, we're starting here. You had no control there, and then it flies you through a little tunnel, and then it'll give you little pop-ups on how to control and what to do. And there you go. Now I've got control. Use the left stick to move up and down. You move Yar up and down. You move your right stick to move the targeting reticle, and you can right trigger to use fire as a weapon. You use your right back to fire the rail gun, and there's some other weapons that you have that you can charge up and use. If you move the stick in a direction and hit the left bumper, you're gonna like fly out of or dodge the enemies and stuff. So. And there's a shield. The cool thing about the shield, when I deploy it here coming up shortly, the shield, here it is, watch this. Watch the shield. Okay, so I don't deploy it right away, but I will here in a minute. There it is. What does that remind you of? That looks like the shield from the original game. And I thought that was kind of neat how they kept that in. They brought in something from the old game in there. That shield looks just like, except it circles the person instead of being a big colored strip across the screen. But I thought that was neat. Nice little a look back at history. So, anyways, as I was flying through here, the visuals are nice. It's a very nice looking game. It's very three-dimensional. You will turn around and be shooting, flying sideways in different directions, and there's a lot going on the screen. It's basically a shmup, only things are coming from every direction, and your viewpoint will change. It's not just you're always scrolling up. You will change direction as you go, and so. But anyways, this is basically all there is to it that I saw, and I say give the demo a try out on Xbox Live Marketplace. It is free. You can't beat free. That way you can form your own opinion of the game. And myself, I will personally be passing on it. It's just not something that interests me. I'm not very good at shoot 'em ups and can't seem to control left and right sticks for directional, trying to fly with the one stick and trying to control your guns with the other. It's just, I don't know, unless it's a first person shooter, but even that's different. I don't know. But anyways, try it out. Yars Revenge renewed, and if you don't like it, then dust off your Atari 2600 and play the classic. Or go into Game Room and play the classic at Game Room on Xbox Live Arcade. And then you don't have to dust off the Atari 2600 and try to figure out how to hook it up to your TV. So there you have it. Enjoy the rest of the video. And there's the shield. I love the shield. Sorry, can't help it. But check out our podcast at thisxboxlife.com. We're on iTunes and Zune Marketplace. And also check out our other podcast, The Achievement Hounds. And join our forums. Say hey. Thanks for listening. We'll be back later for another review.